live your life. You steady chasing that big car, just live your life. Ain't got no time for no haters, just live your life. Don't tell them where it'll take ya, just live your life. Cause I'm a paper chaser, just living my life.
Never mind the haters.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Gabby again. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be something completely different. I haven't done a video like this before. I have been planning on doing a video like this because I see so many YouTubers do videos like this, and I feel like everybody who does a video like this is just really comfortable with telling it because you don't have to write notes, you don't have to remember things. So that's what I'm going to be doing. I'm just going to be telling you a little story about something that I thought was like the strangest thing ever. Like if I wasn't at that place at that time, it wouldn't have happened, obviously. And yeah, I'm not going to tell you too much about it until I actually tell the story. But if you do like this video, please go and give it a big thumbs up and let's get into it. So guys, I've just come back from the gym this morning. So that is why I'm in my gym gear. I literally have like 20 minutes before I have to go and do something. So this is the only time that I can sit down and film this video today. So excuse this. Anyway, so let's start right back at the beginning. When I was pregnant with my oldest son Braxton, who is 6 years old now, I used to play PlayStation online with my uncle versus my uncle in all kinds of games. This really has nothing to do with the story, but it kind of does in a way. So my online username for the PlayStation was Brax12. My uncle used to say to me, why is it Brax12? Like, what is with the 12? And I'm like, well, he's going to be born in 2012. I don't know for sure what month or even what date he's going to be born on. Obviously, he was due on the 1st of February and didn't come until the 10th. So I just kept it as the year. So that's just going to help you to understand why this was so strange to me when it happened. So from that day on, I always had 100% full intentions of getting personalized number plates eventually when the time came around to it, because obviously some people, you know, are told that they're having a boy and they have a girl, or they have a boy and they have a name picked out for it, and then they change the name when the baby is born, or, you know, even if it's a girl, whatever. So when I got my first really good car, I decided that when I did the changeover that I would order the personalized number plate. So I brought the car in Campbelltown. So Campbelltown is about an hour away from where I live. I went and had a look at the car, and then the next day when I got the money out of the bank and I went and gave the money to the person, I went straight to Campbelltown RTA and I did the changeover. Now, when I did the changeover, I asked the lady, could I please have the form to fill out so I could get personalized plate? She's like, okay, yep, that's fine. Just let me process this first and then we'll get on to that. So I was standing at the counter just waiting, and I said, I know exactly what I want. I know what number plates I want. And yeah, so anyway, so she was putting my details into the computer, doing the changeover and whatever. And then she just said to me, so who's Brax? And I was like, what? And she's like, who's Brax? I didn't realize that I put my email address down and my email address had his name in it. And I said, that's my son. And she's like, oh, I might have a really good deal for you then. And I was like, okay, you work at the RTA, what deal could you possibly have for me? So she finished processing the changeover, and then she said to me, okay, well, my daughter and her husband just had a baby, and I got her 3 different number plates, so I could have one, her husband and herself could have one, but they didn't want his name on their number plates because if they had other kids, then they didn't want it to look like they favored a child, if you know what I mean. This lady brought out 3 sets of number plates. But before this, I was having a look on the My Plates website, and I actually put in Brax12, and it came up that the yearly fee would be $400 and so close to $500 because it was 4 letters then 2 numbers. So there was all different patterns and all different prices. So if it was 2 letters, 2 numbers, 2 letters, or if it was 2 numbers and 4 letters, then it was $101 per year on top of your registration fee. But if it was 4 letters and 2 numbers, it was something ridiculous, and if it was 6 letters, it was something ridiculous as well, on top of your registration, which is already ridiculous. So anyway, the lady brought out these 3 sets of number plates, and one was BR10AX, one was BR11AX, one was BR12AX. They were all just standard yellow and black. So the yellow and black ones that you get on your car, they were it. So I looked at them and I was like, that's the number plate that I wanted. So after looking on the My Plates website, I decided that I was going to get a BR12AX because I didn't want the 12 bracts. I just wanted it split up. What I had written down on the piece of paper that I wanted was BR12AX. So when she handed over the 3 number plates and she's like, you can choose from one of these and I'll just sign them over to you if you want. And I was thinking to myself, literally, if I was at any other RTA, if I had gone to any other RTA to do the changeover, which I could have done really at any RTA, if I had gone anywhere else, then it just wouldn't have happened. And it was just really, really strange to me. So what she did, she signed them over to me and I just paid the $43 fee, I think it was, to have them signed over to me and change them over onto my car. And then I just paid the $300 to change the color. So I had to wait, I think, 2 weeks for that to happen. So I got black and orange, and I still like that now. But the thing is, because she ordered them and she works for the RTA and she got just the standard yellow and black, she didn't actually have to pay the yearly fee. So I have personalized plates and I don't have to pay a yearly fee, which I think is really, really cool. Some of you probably thinking, why did you even tell us that? I don't even know why I'm telling you this, but I just think that it's a really strange story and I was literally just in the right place at the right time. So yeah, that is my story. Some of you probably think that that is pointless. I kind of think it's a little bit pointless, but hey, it's something different. It's just one of my stories that I have to tell you guys. So yeah, anyway, if you did like this video, please guys go and give it a big thumbs up and hit the subscribe button, and don't forget the little bell so you get notified every time I put up a pointless video. And I will see you in my next one. Bye guys.